I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with a 3-minute cattle market update for Friday, March the 4th, brought to you in part by the American Simmental Association. Check out today's Simmental and discover the advantages of SimGenetics. Visit simmental.org. Market's been moderately lower this week, and moderately is something we've been trying to achieve for a long time here, and I think some of the guards they put in on this cattle board have started to work a little bit, doing away with the after-hours trade, and if not getting completely rid of the high-frequency trade, at least scolding the guys a little bit and changing the way the orders come in. But this market goes down and goes up, but it bounces back and forth in kind of a healthy trade, it appears to be, for the time being anyway. Live cattle futures, April contract on Wednesday was down 80. Thursday was down 85 to end the day Thursday at 135.45. Feeder cattle for the March contract on Wednesday was up a quarter. Thursday was down 70 to end the day at 157.60. Your CME cash feeder cattle index is 158.79. Been dropping off just a few cents the last few days. Real-time index, which is up to date all the way through Thursday's late sales, is at 158.35, and it's dropped off just a little bit, but those two running very close together. No fat cattle trade to speak of at all, but we have seen packers start coming around and interested in cattle, and if guys will just back off from contracting those cattle and keep selling them on a negotiated basis like they have, they can continue to have this healthy trade. But these packers will get desperate if the numbers remain tight, and they'll offer them $2 over the average for the next 3 months if they'll promise all their cattle to them, and then they'll do everything they can to keep those cattle from being traded if they even give very much for them. But that's just the nature of the beast these days. But for right now, I've been having a pretty healthy negotiated trade. Average dressed steer on actual weights going down a little bit again. Was down 9 pounds on actuals last week and down 5 pounds this week at 886 pounds. Your slaughter has been kind of weak, but about the same as last week and last year. 427,000 so far for the week, 423 last week, and 429 a year ago. El Reno had a huge sale on Wednesday, 12,400 head. And you look at some of the prices there on Cattle Market Central's automated market report, had over 12,000 head, and the automated system picked up over 11,700 head of them, and I guarantee you that's better than any human market reporter can do. Husk Platte Valley had an awesome sale there on Wednesday too. Fully steady on most weights with 650 to 750 pound kind of two-weight cattle, $3 to $4 higher. Look at Cattle Market Central, an actual quote there at St. Joe Stockyards there. St. Joe, Missouri had 110 steers at 12:30 Wednesday afternoon, weighed 665 at 189, and that's quite a price. Check out DV Auction. We're right in the middle of our spring bull sales right now, and you can watch several sales on there every day of the week, and you better get a full cup of coffee if you want to watch them on Saturday, because we have a big slate of them. That's 3 minutes. We'll talk to you next week.